Happy Pokemon Day, everyone, of the day of this recording, but we are going to be talking about something very special, the brand new Pokemon movie remaster of Mewtwo Strikes Back. Now, if you guys want to see the remaster, is on Netflix as of right now. You guys, everyone that will listen to this, anyone that's going to care to listen to this, you guys should already know the story of the movie, so I'm not going to hopefully not spoil anything, not for anyone because this movie came out when I was a kid, when I was little in the 90s, and I remember having it on VHS. I remember just obsessed with this movie. This again was the very first movie. It was amazing to see how far this movie has come in recent years. And it looked beautiful. I don't know how else to describe it. It looked beautiful. It was great to see it. It brought back a lot of memories. It was a real treat. And that's the only way I really know how to describe it. It was a real treat. It was exciting to watch. I loved every minute of it again. It literally felt like I was a little boy again because I remember watching it for the first time and I loved it. I watched it all the time, had it on VHS, and it came out in '98, guys. So, or '97. I want to say '97, but it keeps saying I want to say it's '98. But the movie I was obsessed with. I loved it. I could not get enough of it. It was awesome. They did such a good thing of putting different little, like, more of the battles in there between Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur in there. They put a little bit more of how Mewtwo was watching Ash, Misty, and Brock. Also about Mewtwo asking questions. What was he? What was he doing? Why was he here? They went a little more of that. But I'm just going to go ahead on a side note. The animation was absolutely incredible. It was beautiful. The animation looked absolutely insane. But I can't say I like this version better. I can't say it. The animation looked absolutely amazing. I like the old animation and I like this animation. I'm not going to compare the two because I enjoy both. The same emotions I felt during the first time I saw this movie to now has not changed. The action, the heartfelt moments, the drama, the intensity, all still there when you watch this. And this ain't just for me, someone that is in, I'm in my late 20s now, guys. I'm 27, and I'm gonna show this to my kids one day. I really hope to show this to my kids one day because this right here, whether you show the original or this version, it's a great way to show the new generation of Pokemon, the very first movie. It really does. It shows them of the Pokemon world that you can just enjoy, you can love, you can cherish it, and Pokemon has come such a long way within 20 some odd years. And even though, yes, I am older than it, I love it. And I still do. I mean, it may not be the main thing I talk about on the channel, but I still enjoy it. It's still a great adaptation to the series, to the franchise. It gets better every single time when I watch it. It's always a new Pokemon somehow, some way. In the games, movies, TV, and it just gets adapted to the cards. It gets adapted to, you name it. Always does. I love it. It's great. So if you guys are an original fan, check it out. There's a lot of former, uh, the ones that did the original voices. They did this again. Mewtwo, they made him a little darker in this. They did. They made Mewtwo just a little darker. He came across more diabolic in a way, like a little bit more than he did in the original film. Uh, I liked how they did that, but I also loved like the coloring they did with his battle with Mew. That was pretty cool. They made my boy Charizard look like an absolute badass. I could not wait to see Charizard in this movie because if you guys do not know, Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. I love Charizard. I love seeing just the animation they did for him was absolutely incredible. So I could not get enough of it. I loved it. Um, I mean, I really don't. I mean, I really don't want to go into the story because you guys should already know the story. But the story just it didn't change much. There was just a few scenes in there that was not in the original film. Uh, I thought that was pretty cool. The way they did the lab was great. The way they made the shots look for the Mewtwo's Palace was amazing. They made the Pokemon battles look even more intense than they did in this, even in the series in the original film. They made it look just more crazy, more intense, more just you could just enjoy it and go like, wow, you know, like this in this world. They make it, you know, make it look like it's absolutely insane, and I love that they did that in this film. But um, in the in this film, and again, it's on Netflix, but you guys need to check this out. Check it out, enjoy it. Let your kids watch it. If your kids haven't watched it, then let them check it out. Obviously, if they like the original, they're gonna like this. If you're an original OG fan, go check it out. I don't have a lot more to say on this, other than again, a lot of feelings I had toward this movie, happiness, um, and I loved it. I don't have too much more to say about it. You know, the Pokemon community, thank you for bringing this back. Thank you for just everything, and I'm glad Netflix was able to do this to bring it onto into the public, and that way we could all enjoy it even after all these years later. So, thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out the film. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.